is being held in the month of September. We have two more, one in Southern California and one in San Jose, and then we will have them all completed. We've been all over the place. It's too bad California is so big. If it were smaller, we wouldn't have to go so far.
Where would you rather live, though?
That's true. I wouldn't want to be anyplace else. These town halls, oh dear, I lost my head down. These town halls are part of CAR's 15th anniversary celebration and part of our Seniors Vote project. And you all got a Seniors Vote pin? People actually ask you what it means. They actually have to ask because they think we don't vote at all. I saw something in the paper the other day about the millennials being the major group of voters. And I'm thinking, well, that's wonderful, but wait a minute. We're the ones that you can always count on to vote. You know, how many of you have never not voted? I know that's a double negative, but since I could vote, I have not ever missed voting. How many of you fit in that bracket? A whole bunch, that's right. Because we always go vote. We know the importance of it. Oh, much better. We're jerry-rigging the stand here. Okay, thank you. My name is Nan Bracemer, and I'm the president of CARA, and have been forever. Most of you recognize me because I show up at all these shindigs. So, let me see. We're doing this in September because the absentee ballots come out the first week in October. They will be mailed, I think I heard, by the 6th of October. Election day is not until the 6th of November. So if we waited until the ballots got out and then we did these programs, it'd be too late. And we wouldn't be able to help you understand and all of the rest of the world understand what the propositions really say or what your candidates are feeling on the issues that are important to you. And even though CARA does not endorse candidates, we try to make them available to their constituent group so that you can ask your questions. And so they've all been invited. Some are coming and some are not coming, which is always, I'll leave it up to you to figure out which is which. CARA is California's largest grassroots senior advocacy organization. We're an organization of organizations. We're made up of over 270 groups of unions, union retirees, other club retirees, or simply clubs where there are interested people that care about the things we care about and they want to be part of CARA. And we number almost 1 million members, which is amazing. We also have a lot of what we call interest groups, like housing organizations, children's different organizations and nonprofits that are concerned about several different things that we also are concerned about. So when we do our Sacramento visits and our lobbying on legislation, we're working with other groups as well, not just senior issues, but we care about the whole family. Our number one priorities always seem to be saving and protecting Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. And I gotta tell you, if it weren't for us, it wouldn't be happening at all. Because there's nobody else out there talking about the problems that are being laid upon Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. The Congress wants to take parts and pieces of them, to privatize the programs, and just to say we don't need it, so why should they bother protecting it? So we have to speak out all the time on that subject. So we have currently, this is currently because it always is changing, 17 local chapters, and the chapters we call CATs, CARA Action Teams. And being a cat lady, that I think Jody did that on purpose. We have a statewide board of directors. We're all volunteers, by the way. A board of directors that come from the unions, the organizations, an at-large election for community-based people that we hold every other year at our regular statewide convention. This is in lieu of that. We have a volunteer legislative committee that numbers between 40 and 50 people. We meet once a month and do work in the Capitol or study bills. We go out and present issues concerning our bills, etc., to keep people informed and aware of what's happening. We also have a number of subcommittees of the board that deal with other issues that come up, because it's easier than having the entire board try to get together every time we need to talk to them about something. So we're very democratic, we are nonpartisan, and we are a bunch of really active seniors. And that reminds me, I'm skipping ahead. Cara has a couple rules. The biggest one of all is no telephones. If your telephone rings during a meeting, it's an instant $5 fine. If you are expecting a phone call, put your phone on vibrate or whatever the no ringing is, and if your call comes in, very quietly get out up and leave the room, please. We don't want to hear your conversation, and we don't want your talking interfering with whatever our speakers or our program might be at the time. And it's become a very popular thing that we do, so we keep it up. So if you want to put your phone on vibrate, that's fine. Otherwise, please turn it off until we are finished. Okay, oh, I was going to tell you, with our board, do we have this goofy hats for the board members? How many of our board members are here today? There's Mike and Addie.
Bernice.
Oh, stand up, Bernice. Bernice and me. So we're here, we're from the board of directors. Vishnu and Jody are here. They are our staff for this area. Vishnu has Central Valley, and Jody is our boss for everybody. We've had Vishnu around here almost a year now. I get the feeling you really like having him in the neighborhood. Okay. We also have, I have to read my notes because I haven't done this in a few days. The cats are led by members who we call co-conveners. We try to have two conveners at each cat, so that if one is in the Azores, there's someone else here to conduct the meeting. And this cat only has one, and he's in the Azores. And that's Gene Rosa. He'll be back on Friday, I think they told me. But he conducts the meetings in there once a month on the fourth Friday, or the fourth Tuesday, here in Fresno from 10 to noon, and I think they're at the IBEW Hall on Shaw. That information is in your blue program book. So they take care of discussing the issues Cara has before them, of making plans for activities, for rallies, participating in the things we do. So, Cara is a part of a national network of organizations through the Alliance for Retired Americans. And some of you probably get email and mail from them. And they are basically our parent organization. And we sort of serve as the retiree part of the AFL-CIO through the Alliance for Retired Americans. And in California, we're part of the California Labor Federation as their retiree arm. So whether you're a union person or not, we're still all connected together, and because we all have the same concerns. We also like to work on the same issues, so we take our issues very seriously. And I've already mentioned Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, but also the Older Americans Act we stand up to protect. And all of these local issues that we deal with come through the local CAT. So you may have local issues here that are different from the issues that my CAT has in Manteca, as an example. So we try to take care of it all and get the information out and help people to solve some of those problems. You've got a raffle ticket, it's blue. At the end of the day, we'll have a drawing, and the prizes are coming soon to a meeting near you. We have big raffle tickets. Addie, where's Addie? She's hiding. There she is. Wave your tickets. We've got big white tickets. They're $2 a piece, $6 or $10 for 6. They supply money to support the programs like this one, as well as the other activities of CARA. And you don't have to be present to win. You can sell them to anybody that you know who has $10. And then on November 9th, which is right after the general or the midterm elections, we'll be drawing the prizes. And the prizes are $2,018 first prize, $518 second prize, and $118 for the third prize. So if you want to get some tickets, Addie has them back there. They're liable to show up at your place by lunchtime, but she has a way of sneaking them in front of everybody. Also, please take some to sell to friends and neighbors. They're not numbered, so you don't have to account for them, except to send the money back with the stubs, because if we don't get the stubs back, they'll put your name in the drawing. And they'll be mad at you, not at me. So, those are here for us to deal with. We also have the Seniors Vote Toolkit. It's in your packet, and I notice you've all got packets. I told it up, but that would disturb all this stuff up here. So, but you know what it is. It says Seniors Vote right on the front, and it has some white papers or some silver papers in it, which are commentaries on the subjects that we deal with, so that you'll be more informed about the kinds of things that need to be said to people who will be voting, or that we hope will be voting. In that packet also, we have the survey of our priorities. It's on this cornflower colored sheet. You've all got one. One side is the evaluation of today. The other side is a survey. And we'd like you to participate in the survey. Pick 3. If you pick more than 3, your ballot won't be counted. But you may pick less than 3 if you can't choose, don't know what the 3 would be. So we do this every year, whether we're doing town halls or whether we're doing a statewide convention, so that our membership can tell us, the board, what the important subjects are to them. And the top 3 then will become priority issues for us for the coming year. And our activities will focus around those issues. And you will know what they are within a few weeks. So, we have a program book that's wonderful. Please participate in the sponsors' businesses if they have businesses in which you can participate. Some of them are unions, and they're just thanking us for being there for them. And that you may keep and take with. It's got great pictures and articles about CARA and things that you need to know. So, moving right along.